Hello internet, I am so excited to be bringing you this tutorial. I'm gifting you with my presents because guess who decided that 5 days before the NYX Face Awards deadline that I was actually going to do this and actually going to enter? Me! so I made this completely crazy decision to try and plan out something and do a video, which I've never done before. I've never done this. This is my first internet YouTube video, if it goes up in time, which hopefully it will, and even if it doesn't really matter because it happened and I did it and I edited it, and to me it's kind of like a big accomplishment because it's like this thing that I've always wanted to do but never really like had time to do. And not saying that I have time to do it now because, you know, finals week is coming up and like what am I doing? I don't even know. So yeah, I'm gonna start talking about what I've done now because obviously I'm really excited. I prepped and primed my face and I got this white grease paint, which I thought was a face paint, which, you know, at some point you can see here, there was like this look on my face where I say, oh no, because that was not face paint. And I just rolled with it. The whole day was going like that, where I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just take everything how it comes, and that's exactly what I did. And I just kept working with it and adding a little foundation here and there, did my ears, and now I'm just powdering the crud out of my face to take that shine, that greasy kind of shine away. And yeah, even though, you know, I ended up going back in with a ton of highlighter to make it look really greasy anyway, so, you know, just keep adding stuff. That's kind of what you gotta do. Oh, here is the really fun part. This is me trying to do faux brows. So I went in with this foundation that was not my color at all. It was really too dark for me and really kind of peachy and kind of like, I don't know, like gold. I don't know what, not my color, obviously. And that just sort of color corrects and kind of takes away some of the brown in my brows. Now I'm going in with a concealer that's a little light for me, and that's just kind of making it look a little bit more like naturally blonde. I'm air quoting that because it's not really gonna look natural anyway, but that's, you know, like kind of the point. It's fun. It's fun. That's what I'm going for. Fun. And now I'm just going back in with that face paint, and my brows felt hecka cakey, so I suggest probably something a little bit more lightweight if you have a face paint, which I do not, obviously. And I just went in and kind of brushed through all the brow hairs and tried to get as many as possible. And yeah, now it's supposed to look like faux bleached brows, and it's pretty exciting, and I really like how it looks, especially against that white skin. Ooh, fun part, fun! Okay. This, I took NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in Kitten Heels, and I just started like really blowing it out and really kind of exaggerating my lip shape, which is, you know, pretty much non-existent. I have like a kind of like more fuller bottom lip, but like non-existent top lip. So I got to have some fun with trying to see what a false lip shape would look like. No, I'm just kidding. I started really blending that out a lot and intensifying the color, mostly in the center of my lips, kind of like a really over-exaggerated ombre. And I also did the same thing, just intensified a little bit more in the center with NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in Vintage. Ooh, another fun part. I think this is probably my favorite part. I took the same thing with the same color, and I started doing a similar kind of deal where I just applied the color and started buffing it out as much as possible onto my cheeks and kind of just everywhere. And it looks so fun. I'm admiring myself because I really like this. I don't care if you don't like it. Whatever. You have a right to do that. Leave a dislike if you hate it. Leave a like if you like it. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway. I was just trying to make sure every side was even and, you know, trying to make sure we were matching, even though, you know, nobody's symmetrical. That's what my mom always says. Anyway, I just started intensifying that color even more on the outer corners of my eyes and making sure there was a lot of product deposited there, and it blends out really nice, so it's super fun to just like buff the heck out of it with a little fluffy brush. And I went in with that vintage shade again to just sort of deepen up the eyes. And I think I probably went back in with my lips again. Oh, and now I'm taking a black, I think it's probably a gel liner. And, oh, there we go, nice dirty room. And I took some black eyeshadow and sort of buffed that liner in. And I'm doing the same thing with my eyes. And I think I tight lined my eyes at some point. Yeah, buff out them eyes, girl. Go, go. Yeah, and oh, I just broke my highlighter brush. Look at my, I broke it. And I'm just taking like the literal just like bristles, and I was just going at it. I was determined to finish this thing, and I did. I just kept working with what I had, and there I was going. So this highlighter is kind of a blue highlight. It's a very white, but has like a blue undertone. And I thought that would look cool with, I knew I wanted to have like blue lighting, which I literally just threw a t-shirt over my light. Kind of fire hazard, so 10 out of 10, do not recommend. But I did this highlight so it would look a little bit cooler with the lighting. And, you know, I think it's important to step back and take a look at what you've done and just kind of like really take like if you have a big mirror, it's really helpful to just step back and look at what you've done. And I decided I needed a little bit more white on my neck to make it a little more cohesive looking. And I'm running some water through my hair at this point to just kind of smooth out my hair. And I'm going in with more of that grease paint. Oh, and I'm talking so gosh darn much that I forgot to tell you that I stuck on some little fake pearls from the dollar store and stuck them underneath my eyes to kind of give them like a gem kind of deal. I don't know, I really liked it. I thought it was cool. Feeling myself, don't you see? Girl, work it. Oh, and I'm just painting over the white one because I thought it'd be kind of cool if I had one red, one white, but then I just decided that it'd be a little bit nicer having that red to kind of take away a little bit of that shine so it's not so shiny. Speaking of shiny, going in with more of that highlight and just taking, I like to apply highlight a little bit more with my finger. With a brush, it deposits it nice and even, and you can buff it out really nice, but I wanted it to be most intense on, just really intense in general, and I just patted it on with my finger on all the high points of my face, on my big ass forehead, which you get a nice view of. And I'm going with a gloss, which I had never used on my lips before, so it's, I guess, more sanitary in that way, where it hasn't touched my lips, so it could go on my eyes as well. And this was like a thick, clear gloss, and I kind of, at some point, I buff it out with my finger a little bit, and that sort of makes it so it doesn't crease as much in your creases of your eyeballs. And it gives it this kind of like grungy, kind of cool, shiny, dirty, messy look that I really, really like a lot. Oh, I think, am I going in mascara? I don't even know. I think I did mascara at some point. Now I'm just misting the heck out of my face because I knew I was going to be shooting them photos and looking real shiny. And I'm super happy. Ooh, nice yellow teeth. Thing about white face paint is that it makes your teeth look really yellow, so there's that. Yeah. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's been a crazy ride. This has been a crazy narration, and it's been in one take, and I just really appreciate you stopping by if you stopped by. Leave me any questions, comments, concerns, and I'm outie. Bye!